You know, guys, the youth and hunger in the locker room is going to explode in the ring tonight as we welcome everyone to NXT.
Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one. Singles action on tap right now.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
Taking on some tough competition.
Gonna settle the score.
Looking for the suplex. Neck breaker. Look at this. He delivers a flawless Hurricane Rana. AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed. I personally think fighting champions are idiots, but AJ Styles hasn't turned away any challengers since joining SmackDown Live.
Drop down. Trap the arm. And he hits a hellacious neck breaker. Corey, you said before that his constant defenses are idiotic. But between his U.S. Championship Open Challenge and his WWE Championship reigns, we've seen plenty of all-time classics.
Who else but AJ Styles would give Ty Dillinger a United States Championship match mere weeks after his debut? Or give...
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Going to the top, high risk.
When AJ Styles entered the WWE, he already had a big following and reputation from his time in Japan, though he isn't alone in bringing big talent to the West.
What should AJ Styles try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Ooh, he's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Corey brings up AJ having a following before coming to WWE. It is similar to how Finn Balor had one as well. And boy, what a dream match they put on at TLC.
Yeah, that was a match put together in the spur of the moment. AJ Styles was on a live tour in South America, took an 18-hour flight to Minnesota, and still had a hell of a match against Finn Balor. The WWE Universe has been buzzing about it ever since.
It even made you swear, Byron.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth. He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The clothesline finds the mark. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, incredible. Almost connecting with a move to end this matchup.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Almost looking for something big. Look at this.
That has got to be it. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable. You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Thank you for choosing to spend your Wednesday night with us. We appreciate you choosing WWE. Hopefully this
Andrade almost into the cover. And there's a kick out at 2. Not yet. He gets it with a reversal.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And Andrade almost slips out of harm's way. Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Almost looking for something big.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of him.
Incredible. Almost connecting with a move to end this matchup.
AJ's in big trouble now. AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
It's a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
He wants no part of the outside. Here it comes. He's got him.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him. AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
His clothesline finds the mark. And there's a kick. This has been a battle.
AJ Styles is bleeding profusely now.
And guys, Ramos is back really against the wall.
This is a bad situation.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I'm not sure he has much left. Andrade Cien Almas is dropping dangerously close to 0. Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
The ring just shifted.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Uh-oh. And there it is.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
AJ Styles may have it. Clobbers him with the axe axe handle. Just a clubbing axe handle.
Going for the double play with this move.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be Brainbuster. AJ Styles. Oh, AJ Styles.
Styles can finish the job here.
AJ Styles is rolling now.
He's making a statement here with this attack. You can almost see the wind leave his body after that. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Almost looking for something big.
Uh-oh, here comes a phenomenal one.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out.
And Andrade almost slips out of harm's way.
Clothesline. Almost looking for something big. Incredible. Almost connecting with a move to end this matchup. Almost looking for something big.
Look at this. This one is over.
Here's the cover for the win. 2.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
AJ Styles with a burst of energy. Ushigoroshi.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Cover here. 1. What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, I thought this was over.
I think AJ Styles is done playing. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Sit out powerbomb.
Incredible impact.
And he's heading back in. Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be...
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Right to the back of the neck.
This is every bit as painful as it appears.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Clothesline.
What impact. Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
He may have discovered his...
Will it be? 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
That's all right, Cole.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
He's too quick for him there.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it. He might be trying to take out the leg here.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Here's the cover. 1. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
I think AJ Styles is done playing.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Incredible. Almost connecting with a move to end this matchup.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Jeez.
How many times can one
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Andrade Cien Almas.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It's the Usos against Team Carl Anderson.
If there's a better way to spend an evening, I haven't found it.
One of the most successful Westerners in Japanese wrestling history, Carl Anderson, in action right now.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
Carl Anderson looking to do right by the club and beat somebody up tonight.
Now, whether alone or in tag action, Anderson's skills are too sweet.
Tag made.
Teamwork at its best.
Oh, the sickening thud as their skulls collide. I think I saw some teeth fly out on that one.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the blue.
Carl Anderson is one of the most dangerous competitors in sports entertainment. Anderson's also considered an expert in tag team competition and was a co-holder of the most prestigious tag team championship in Japan.
In Japan, Carl Anderson had a historic tag team title reign with the now head trainer. Of the WWE Performance Center, Matt Bloom. Anderson then joined a faction that attacked Asia, Europe, and North America, while he also developed an intense rivalry with Shinsuke Nakamura.
In April of 2016, Carl Anderson, alongside cohort Luke Gallows, invaded WWE. The duo joined AJ Styles as a group called The Club, and they set their sights on John Cena. As a tag team, Anderson and Gallows are considered very dangerous men.
Of course, you want to keep Jimmy Uso out of the air, but you don't want to turn this match into a fight. The Usos grew up fighting, so Jimmy is more than comfortable throwing hands if that's what's called for.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
Yeah, he's got something special brewing here.
Corey, earlier you talked about how an opponent should approach a matchup with Jimmy Uso. The superstar definitely wants to keep Jimmy grounded, but they also want to keep their distance because Jimmy can brawl with the best of them.
For a superstar to have any chance at defeating Jimmy Uso, that superstar must make sure Jimmy doesn't get airborne. That superstar also has to make sure they don't try to go toe-to-toe with...
I can tell you, nobody's happy about it.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw these teams going back to it at some point in the very near future.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
Let's do it.
His drop kick finds the mark.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Hey, if Seth Rollins decides to burn it down tonight, hey, Corey, can I borrow your water bottle?
I'll tell you what, Byron, if you really want to stay safe, how about you leave the commentary table for the rest of the night? I'll cover for you. I got this.
That's a little extreme.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
That's not what he had planned.
I would hope not, Michael. Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
What's this? Michinoku Jr.
Absolutely planted.
Well, the architect is rolling now.
Back now inside the ring.
Seth Rollins is in position.
Bam! I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Or get a shovel and call it a day.
Buckle bomb! Victory is on the horizon.
Pinning predicament.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Too soon.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Finn Balor. Big move coming.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
But did he go for it too early?
Finn Balor is in position.
Coup de grace! I'm not sure how much he has left.
You take a gamble anytime you leave your feet, but that one definitely paid off.
Look at Finn Balor.
Finn Balor, this is all but over.
Incredible.
And now with a boost of steam is Finn Balor. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Balor looking to end it.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
Nobody does it quite like him.
Balor looking to end it.
Coup de grace! Game, set, match. This one is over.
He could do it here.
This singles contest has a victor.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for
Here's your
years
winner,
and only see a match
Finn
that good a few
Balor.
times. Epic.
So for Finn Balor, he grabs the victory here tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match. What could this be about?
Well, things are about to get interesting.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe. Okay. Gotta respect the effort. I think that said it all.
I thought that was pretty straightforward.
Well, we're going to see how it's all going to shake out. Enough's enough. Time for the main event. Singles match on tap next.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
Against an imposing adversary.
I can't wait.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
The following contest
Where's this going?
is
I think it's about to be
scheduled
a
for one
highlight
fall.
reel.
Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
A simply devastating elbow drop.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Oh my DDT!
Spike them.
Look at Finn Balor stalking him.
You better stay right where he is.
And now he goes for it a second time.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
You know, guys, the youth and hunger in the locker room is going to explode in the ring tonight as we welcome everyone to NXT.
Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one.
Finally ready for our last match of the night, a handicap match, where we'll find out if the numbers ever... Coming your way next will be a collision. We'll have to wait and see who can strike first. It's going to be Aleister Black
against Team Carl Anderson.
Great night for a handicap match. Let's go.
Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
Ave Satanas, Aleister Black.
What amazes me about Aleister Black is his ability to maintain complete composure before competing inside that ring, almost embracing the calm before the storm.
Aleister Black slowly, methodically making his way to the ring, all to psych out his opponent. Just an incredible presence when Aleister Black enters his battleground. Hey, I played word association with Anderson Gallows earlier today. I said Byron Saxton. You know what they said?
Let me guess, I got this. Nerd!
And his opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
One of the all-time great tag teams, legends in Japan, former tag team champions here in WWE. As big and bad as they come.
Their motto's always been very clear. We're here to beat people up and win championships.
A couple of good hoots looking to make a trip to the pay window.
Action underway.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Usually making a quiet home in the darkness, Aleister Black only rises to compete.
Now the Dutch Destroyer might emerge out of the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head off.
I got right to the gut. His shoulders are down. Going for an encore here. He's just so quick. Aleister Black caught a little off guard there.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
And his elbow finds the mark.
This move tonight.
Normally we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out.
Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think it could have been just a little more favorable.
You can't please everybody, Saxton. These are the same people who would win the lottery and then complain about having to pay taxes. Come on.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a
He goes for the cover.
Punishing attack on the body.
Double team effort here.
Oh, high and low. Down they go.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part.
He's going for the pin.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
The cover. The pin's broken up.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Hey, guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match?
Boom! Rocket kick.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Carl Anderson is looking to end this right now.
An incredible chop.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
Got the reversal. A debilitating neckbreaker.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Oh, he's got him here. And he lands the slam. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if
Luke Gallows is going in for the kill.
Bang!
that should do it.
All that's left now is for Gallows.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Luke Gallows is really feeling it.
Oh, the reversal by Aleister Black.
What a shot by Luke Gallows.
finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
No, reverses it.
Luke Gallows is going in for the
Choke bomb! That has got to be it.
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Got the shoulders down.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
And there's his speed paying off.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that way, defeat John Cena.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seemed.
Look, he's inflicting some serious pain here.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Look at this.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Aleister Black Mass.
Golly. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Samoan driver. We may have discovered his favorite move.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Slam down with authority. When this guy's on, look out.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Snake eyes.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know, I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself, competing in battle royals, as you would suspect. See, shoulders on the back.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Right to ring.
Looking to flatten him now.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here's Anderson live and up close.
To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman.
Oh, look. Luke Gallows in position.
Luke Gallows can't be enjoying this.
What's he going to do with it? He's in full control now.
And he comes crashing down.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and boom!
Rocket kick. Boom. Rocket kick.
This one is over.
We got to cover. I don't think this is the right time for Carl Anderson to be showing off.
Alistair Black.
Mass. That might have done it, Cole.
Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
He's got the shoulders down. I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact.
Going to the well again.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Here we go. Carl Anderson is setting it up.
He's almost got him.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
It's my favorite match of all time.
Counter here. He tossed him like a sack of potatoes.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
The shoulders.
Here's Anderson live and up close.
Alistair, you have to think that's it.
Can he finish the job?
Oh no, I don't like Luke Gallows' chances in this one.
Don't count out Big LG just yet.
Luke Gallows going high risk.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good. Cover, cover. Oh, ouch. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
I don't think this is the right time for Carl Anderson to be showing off.
Oh, and another one.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's got him here. He's got him.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah, no question. He's showing great energy, as usual. Earth-shaking spine buster from the good brother himself.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse. Get in there.
Look out. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got it.
Luke Gallows is going in for the kill. Luke Gallows is going in.
Gallows takes him down.
Game, set,
Quick cover by Carl Anderson. And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Carl Anderson.
An absolutely inspiring, brutal, and epic matchup. Let's take another look at what made that handicap match one of the best ever.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup on the card. Next up, tag team action.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have a real fan favorite.
Who will reign supreme?
Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Daniel Bryan.
Man, these people are going nuts.
One of the biggest underdogs in WWE history.
A true Cinderella story. After being told he could no longer compete inside of a WWE ring, Daniel Bryan fought long and fought hard and recaptured his dream and refuses to let go.
It was on the big stage of WrestleMania where Daniel Bryan realized his dream, capturing the WWE Championship.
opponent, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the NXT Champion, Finn Balor!
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
If their love wasn't apparent during that entrance, the WWE Universe is firmly behind Finn Balor.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
He lands an amazing... Look, charging the ring.
This isn't good.
This superstar comes in here tonight with a... Well, I think the point was made. What a disgusting way to treat a WWE official. This match is tossed out.